How's it going, everyone? In this video, I want to give you guys a bunch of updates on Infinity Nikki, which is going to be quite possibly the biggest game release to wrap up 2024. I'm talking about for the rest of the year. This potentially will be getting the most amount of attention, and there's a lot of updates to go over. We have a brand new story trailer that is live. There is a preload available, however, there's a bit of a caveat when it comes to the preload on PlayStation, so we'll talk about that. I know a lot of people are playing the game on PC, and let's start with that. The preload is going live, so the game is officially out on December the 5th. The preload is live on PC, PlayStation 5, and on mobile devices. On PC, it is available via the Windows download button on the official website, or you could head on over to the Epic Games Store and it's available there. It's not available on Steam. This seems to happen with a lot of these game releases, these gacha-style games on PC where they come out on the Epic Games Store, but not on Steam. Genshin Impact, obviously, the same thing. Most people seem to play those games via their own launcher. I would imagine it's because of the microtransaction elements and that being more generous towards the developer, or something of that notion, and that is the reason why it's on the Epic Games Store. I don't know for sure, but there you go with that. PC, super easy. Mobile, you can go on over to the Infinity Nikki page on your iOS or Android device and you'll be able to download it. On PlayStation 5, unfortunately, they don't actually have the game listed yet as far as the free-to-play version of it. What is available is the Infinity Nikki pre-order bundle. That's available for $9.99, and yes, you do have to actually buy that before you can preload the game. This isn't a case of the game's gonna be $9.99 to play on PlayStation 5 or anything like that, but you have to buy this to preload the game. I don't know if this is done, purposefully. I don't know if this is just something where they have this listed and they decided not to list the free-to-play version. I don't know exactly, however, that is what's going on PlayStation 5. Now, this $9.99 pre-order bundle, you do get a bunch of in-game items and whatnot. It'll be released as a totally free-to-play game, but you'll get in-game item for resonance, you'll get in-game item for currency, crafting materials for outfits, thread of purity, growth materials for outfits, shiny bubble, and growth materials for Eureka shiny particles. After purchasing Infinity Nikki's pre-order pack, Radiant Beginnings, or Stellar Rights from the PlayStation Store, you'll receive the items in-game once the store feature unlocks. So that's the caveat there, but the preload is live on PlayStation 5, and the game will ultimately be out tomorrow night, or into December the 5th, Thursday, however you want to look at it. So that is the preload information. Unfortunate caveat for PlayStation 5, but if you're looking to play the game and you're going to sink some time into it, consider buying the pre-order bundle there. Moving on from that, Infinity Nikki does have a story trailer, a new beginning, and a long-awaited reunion. The game's story trailer and details note, once gods roamed the world, and under their divine blessings, wishes flourished and grew. 1,000 years have passed since the heavenfall, and in this land forsaken by the gods, wishes now quietly give rise to despair. But then a girl named Nikki opens the door to this world, heralding the dawn of miracles. The journey designated Infinity marks for both a new beginning and a long-awaited reunion. We look forward to seeing all of you stylists in Maryland. Once again, thank you for your continued support and love. We hope every stylist finds joy and beauty in the world of Infinity Nikki. They also go over some launch details, noting with over 35 million pre-registrations. The last number I had heard was 30 million, so it looks like this has grown to north of 35 million, and even more players signing up today. Infinity Nikki and the development team are incredibly excited to welcome players with open arms to the breathtaking world of Maryland. To celebrate the launch, Infold Games has prepared an abundance of in-game rewards for players to embark on their adventures with a style, a specialist stylist background, a camera post, 2 4-star outfits, and enough crystals to fuel up to 126 total pulls across the limited and permanent banners. All of these are in addition to the milestone rewards that were announced for hitting over 30 million pre-registrations, which those include 50,000 blings, 300 threads of purity, 20 resonite crystals, and a 4-star outfit. Those players will take their first steps into the world of Infinity Nikki this Thursday, discovering Maryland alongside Nikki and her faithful companion Momo, with creative contributions from Kentaro Tomonaga of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as sub-director, and crafted by industry veterans behind The Witcher 3, Alice Madness Returns, and some of Disney's most iconic films. Infinity Nikki breathes new life into the Nikki series by delivering an open-world experience unlike any other. Players will discover and explore a charming, vibrant world through activities such as fishing, animal personal grooming and styling contests. Additionally, an eclectic mix of characters will brighten the world through evocative story quests, while the diverse landscape will challenge Nikki to take advantage of her curiosity and movement abilities for fantastical discoveries and rewards. In this world of serenity and wonder, players worldwide will gracefully jump, bounce, and float their way around the coziest open world imaginable, with intricate puzzles, soaring paper crayons, speeding wine cellar, minecarts, mysterious ghost trains, and many other hidden secrets to be uncovered. Infinity Nikki is dropping again this Thursday on all of those platforms, and if you do want to preload the game on PC and mobile, it's very easy to do so. On PlayStation, a little bit of a workaround, and by workaround I mean you gotta spend $9.99, but it is what it is. And again, north of 35 million pre-registrations, which is an astronomical number considering the fact the 4 previous Nikki games have been downloaded a total of 100 million times. So this one already exceeding 35 million pre-registrations, and you would imagine that it's going to have well over 35 million downloads as well when the game actually drops. And generally with a game like this, it has to be released and unleashed to the masses for then it to escalate. We've seen that happen with other games this year, especially these live service games. Like Helldivers 2 was a game that came out, and then ultimately after that it escalated and escalated. Same thing with Palworld. Not saying Infinity Nikki is like those games, but could it be as big of as those games? Looking at the pre-reg numbers and all of the data available right now, it absolutely could be, but ultimately it has to be a good game beyond anything else. And Infinity Nikki is the 5th installment in the beloved Nikki series, developed by Infold Games utilizing the Unreal Engine 5 engine. This multi-platform game seamlessly blends the series' signature dress-up mechanics with open-world exploration elements. It also offers platforming, puzzle solving, and many other gameplay elements to create a unique and rich experience. In this game, Nikki and Momo embark on a new adventure, traveling across the fantastic nations of Maryland, each with its own unique culture and environment. Players will encounter many characters and whimsical creatures while collecting stunning outfits of various styles. Some of these outfits possess magical abilities essential for progressing through the story. A bright and fantasy open world is to be expected, and exceptional clothing design and dress-up experience, platforming with endless fun, cozy sim activities and casual fun, and diverse puzzles and mini-games. Remember, while the styling and the dress-up mechanics of this game are obviously what's being promoted, there's actually quite a lot of depth to everything else you could do throughout the game, from exploring the open world, platforming, puzzles, and everything in between. And I'm sure that as far as mini games go and everything like that, that's just going to be expanded upon as we get further into the game's life, and it will only be at kind of an infancy level when it comes to its official release on December 5th. That's generally how it goes with these kinds of games. But again, $9.99 if you do want to preload it on PlayStation 5, but if you're okay with just waiting till Thursday, it will be totally free to play, and you'll be good to go. On PC, Epic Games Store, they've got their official launcher as well, which you can download off their official site, and then mobile, just look up the game and you'll be good to go. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.